Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. If you guys have a Jeep Cherokee, Jeep Compass or Jeep Renegade with a 2.4 Multiair engine, guys, and you're trying to replace your timing control solenoids, okay, you have 4 of them, stay with us guys and we'll explain what needs to be done. Unfortunately guys, there is a little trick and it's not as easy as you think. Other vehicles you usually have a nut or a bolt that you remove and you replace the solenoid, or you may need to remove the valve cover to replace it, but in this case it's more complicated than that. You do not have to remove the engine out of the car. Why we have it out? Because we'll guys have more than 100 videos on that engine alone, guys. We'll show you how to fix pretty much anything on it, and that way we can get a good angle and show you every little detail with the camera. Now, quick introduction to the channel, guys. Every car we get at the shop, we'll make at least 200 videos. Our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. Take advantage, subscribe to the channel and like the video, guys. Let's start on it now. So when you open the hood of your Jeep, guys, you're going to face the engine that way. Okay, let me show you where the timing control solenoids are located. There on the back side of the engine, guys. Okay, right here. And okay, you can see these wires, okay, with the yellow things. Those are your timing control solenoids. Looking this way, the first one is on this side. The other 3, practically you cannot see them, guys. Now, there is no way you can just replace one of them. You have to replace all of them at the same time. That's how that thing is made. It's known as the brick, okay, the thing. So stay with us and we'll show you how to do that now from start to finish. First we'll need to remove the valve cover and then we can continue. So guys, let me explain quick. Okay, if the engine is in the vehicle, you'll face it that way when you open the hood. Right here you have the air filter box, so stay with us, we'll explain what you need to do. First, you need to remove your engine cover. Just pull it straight up. Okay, it has 4 rubber bushings that it attaches to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and those guys, they attach to the valve cover. Let us explain you where now, guys. Okay, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll show you guys what you need to do now. So right here you have the air filter box, guys. This is the hose for the intake. Okay, and you need to get that hose clamp loose, and once you get it loose, you can go ahead and pull the hose out. Okay, you just unscrew it with a flathead screwdriver, like this one here. Okay, we'll need to do one more on this side, on the throttle body. Okay, check it out. Just get it loose there as well. Now, this is the intake temperature sensor. Remove that one as well. Let me go on the other side so I can show you a little bit better where things are a little bit limited room. Here, guys, you're going to have one clip. That clip will look like the clip right here, but it's broken. You go with the clip removal tool underneath and you pull that clip out. Then you have a 10mm bolt holding right there. Go ahead, remove it, guys. Okay, like that. And you can grab that piece and pull it up. So you can see that's some of the first steps about removing the valve cover. Okay, to remove that valve cover out of the engine now, guys. Next, you can see where your engine cover attaches on top. Okay, this thing will need to come out. Okay, like that. Just unscrew it right here. Do not lose that thing, guys. Very important not to lose it. So next, right here, you can see we need to disconnect, okay, that clamp. Okay, push down on it. Perfect, like that. Remove that nut, 10mm. Now this is your camshaft position sensor. Disconnect it. Okay, press. Okay, that thing, ours is broken, that brown thing. You need to push it up, then you're going to press here and pull it out. Okay, like that. And that coolant pipe actually attaches to the coolant reservoir. Right here it says bottle. Check it out. So one clamp, remove it. Okay, and you can go ahead and pull it out, or you just pull it out of the engine and you flip it on the side, guys. What else we need to do? Quite a bit of work here now, guys. We need to disconnect our wiring harness, and now the interesting part is here, because we'll need to start taking things apart. And first we need to remove the ignition coils. Okay, let me focus quick here. That red thing, press it back, push down, now right here, and disconnect the coils one by one. Perfect, this one is out too. Just press, disconnect them. Okay, and we can go ahead and remove the ignition coils now with a 10mm socket that we'll need to do, guys. And you can see each of the ignition coils, it has one bolt that we need to remove. Perfect. Next, grab them, pull them out, guys. Okay, we dropped one of our bolts, so pick it up. If you do that, leave your spark plugs in, because if you drop anything you can pull it out later, otherwise it's going to end up in the engine. You can see how deep that hole is. Unbelievable. Next, guys, we have a few more things to do here. We will disconnect the wiring harness now. Okay, you're going to have clips, guys, plastic clips like this one here, and you remove them with a clip remover tool. Go underneath, okay, underneath right here. When you get it loose, right there, that way you will not break it, guys. Okay, because somebody already broke it, the one here, and you're going to have one right there. You see, this is broken, this one is good. So if you can go underneath, go ahead and pull them that way. Perfect. Here, guys, we have one sensor that we need to disconnect. Okay, like that. Okay, you can check it out. PCV hose on the back side there, disconnect it as well. Okay, great. Now, let's see what else we need to do here in order, guys, to be able to pull that valve cover out. Everything else should be good there. 8mm socket, and we start removing bolts, guys. Get them loose, you will not be able to pull them out. Some may come out, but you actually have to keep them on the cylinder head, and we'll explain later how to replace them as well. If you need to buy a new gasket, we'll have, guys, the link in the description of the video below, so check it out. Okay, where we get ours from. Okay, I'm trying to show you where all the bolts are to follow the action. Perfect. Right here in the middle we have 4 more that are hidden. That impact is amazing, guys. We have it listed in the description of the video below in case you want to get one. Saves you so much time. Perfect. Now that gasket might be stuck, guys, so you might need to pry here a little bit with a screwdriver. Okay, just careful if it's not coming out, probably something's still holding. Okay, a little bit in the back it's holding, so let's pry a little bit there. One more bolt. I told you, guys, if it may be stuck, okay, it may be stuck, but if it's not coming, okay, loose after you pry it a little bit. Don't force it, guys. So after you get the valve cover loose and everything, make sure it's not holding anything, you go ahead, grab it and pull it out. Okay, you can see, and it's out of the way, guys. This is what the engine looks like. This is your camshaft right here. This is the exhaust camshaft. You do not have intake camshaft. Each pair of the valves for each cylinder are controlled by one of the timing solenoids right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is your timing sensor here. Now we'll need to start disconnecting them. This is the wire for the timing sensor. Okay, go ahead, pull that thing back. The yellow thing needs to be back, and then disconnect it from that holder. Perfect. Same thing applies to those. Okay, you need to press them hard, because they do get stuck a little bit. Okay, second one, then number 3, and then we just have number 4 after that left. Okay, perfect. Now, guys, we need an Allen wrench. Allen wrench, 6mm. All the tools and parts that we use in our videos, guys, you can find, okay, we're going to have all that in the description of the video below, so please check it out guys, for your convenience. This will be even better if you go in a cross pattern to remove them, one on the left, one on the right. You want to leave this bolt and the bolt right there last. Okay, these two bolts need to be last because they have guides. Perfect. So now okay, we can go ahead and pull it out. You're going to have a gasket underneath. Okay, one of the bolts is still holding just a little bit. Okay, one of the guides just fell. It's a good thing it didn't fall in the engine, because if that thing falls in the engine, okay, you're going to mess up your gasket, guys, here. Our gasket came loose. And I forgot to show you guys, okay, the engine needs to be at TDC point, okay, when you do that. Top dead center, guys, okay, top dead center, and we'll show you in a second how to do that. So with a 22mm socket, we brought it to TDC. This is the mark here, and you have one mark on the crankshaft pulley. Okay, it needs to be at TDC when you before you remove it, guys. This is the gasket for the timing control block right here. It's recommended to replace that every time as well. So with that timing block out of the way now, guys, okay, we even took one apart earlier to see if we can replace the solenoids by opening that cap on top. Let me show you quick, okay, right here. And nothing, guys, you cannot get those things out. I think they're pressed in, practically impossible to remove them. We thought that we could replace them, that we couldn't, guys. And in my opinion, okay, if it's one of them is bad, it's a good idea just to replace the whole block, because probably another one will go out soon as well. There is a special way when you put it together to prime oil in the system. Okay, the primer is, let me show you, it's on top. So we'll have the video, guys, how to do that on the channel. Okay, it's through that hole right here. We'll have, guys, the link in the description of the video below to see where you can purchase one if you need to, but practically, guys, that's how you do it. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe, like the video, and see you next time.